Hey guys, welcome again to Let's Face It Moments with Shakeema S. Perry. Today I want to talk about God never runs out of options. I know a lot of times in life we try to attempt to do things. It could be a business. It could be, relationships in a sense of, going after who you want and who you desire, or business proposition, or just really going after your dreams and goals, right? And a lot of times, in some cases, some things don't work out, right? We'll be like, oh my God, how come this didn't work out, right? How come it didn't work out for me, right? And a lot of times things doesn't work out because it's either a situation that is not now, or is a situation that God is saying, that's not the door I have for you. So know that God never runs out of options when it comes to you. So if you get rejected, or that door doesn't open for you, don't fret. Don't get mad. Don't get angry. Rejoice. Why rejoice? Because when God closes a door, that means he has a greater door for you. So don't look at God closing a door on you, or a door closing on you that is over. It just means God has so many options for you. Maybe he closed that one door because he wants to give you multiple doors, right? So a lot of times we get upset and be like, oh, how come that was my dream door? That was the door I wanted. How come it closed on me? It's because God may have multiple doors for you. So never limit God in one door. Never limit God in your life, because he's going to do it for you. But you have to know that he doesn't run out of options. So one door closes, okay, well, maybe it's not for me. Now it could be for you, but maybe it's not the season, right? So sometimes God wants to, like I said this before, he wants to pull us back, right? To thrust us forward. What does that mean? That means sometimes he needs to pull us back because he wants to show us more things. He wants to show us more about ourselves, some more things that we need to change, more things that we need to actually take with us into our future. So sometimes he'll pull us back. Sometimes he give us a glimpse of that future. He gives us a glimpse of where he's taking us, and you kind of get some of those things. You start to see certain things, but you don't see the fullness of the promise, right? Because God wants you to know, like, hey, I got it for you, but I want to show you some things before you move forward. So don't look at a closed door as a block, or look at a closed door as God is saying no. Look at a closed door that God has a different option for you that he's going to open just for you. It's tailor-made for you. It's not for anybody else. It's not for people to share it with, in a sense of, people that are no good for you. Sometimes he also close a door because you may be around the wrong people. He's like, I got to remove some people out of your life before I give you that big door, before I open those big blessings for you. Sometimes you could have somebody, this is just a scenario. Sometimes you could have somebody in your life, right? Say, for example, you're a single person, single woman, single man, and you may have someone in your life that may possibly be a hindrance to your marriage, may possibly even sleep with your husband in the future. I mean, these are things that can happen. So sometimes God will remove that person or remove people because he doesn't want someone to destroy your marriage. So look at a closed door as an opportunity for God to give you something else. So if you look at it like that, it's going to help you to get over what happened to you. And then you can move forward and ask God, what's that next step? Where are you going to take me? Where am I going next? Right? So we can be a little bit more open to what God has for us. And we won't be in a place of depression and wondering why it happened and how come, because we will know God has something else for me if this door closes. So we have that mindset. The enemy doesn't have control over us. We can keep it moving because we trust God. All right. So this is Let's Face It Moments with Shakeema S. Perry. I hope this helps you and bless you. Have a blessed day.